Hey guys, CJ here, PBX How To's. Going to talk to you today about media gateway announcements, specifically, well, not specifically, but the one I'm using an S8300 with G700, and I have a virtual announcement board on it, and I'm going to show you how to create a quick announcement, download that announcement, edit that announcement, and upload any new announcements that you may have if you've gotten them from like a professional recording studio. You need to go fix an announcement, and you don't want to have to re-record them all. So I'm going to show you how this works. All right, specifically just media gateway announcements. This doesn't work. Well, this does work on some other boards, but I'll talk about those later. All right, so nothing's in my announcement form. So to find out what announcement board you have, look up your media gateway. So here's my media gateway. There's my virtual board 9, which is my gateway announcements, and it tells you right here the announcement board must be enabled. All right, so we're going to go do that. And by the way, take note of this IP address because that's how you get into this board or into this virtual board. So we're going to enable this announcement, 001V9. And there it is. It's now successful. It's enabled. So now I'm going to change announcements, and I'm going to give it that extension, Core 13, because you all know why by now. If not, go watch my other videos. We're going to call this one crazy announcement. Just because I'm feeling goofy. Tell it the board. Bam, you're ready to go. All right, so now we're going to record it. So take a listen. 0.05200001. This is a crazy announcement. Delete this part. Thank you for calling. Bye-bye. And there you go. So I've recorded that announcement, and if we listen to it, it's going to take a second. 20001. Yeah, it's still processing. So, but I'm going to show you that here in a second. 20001. Okay. Someday it'll finish recording. This is a crazy announcement. Delete this part. Thank you for calling. Bye-bye. All right, so the announcement's recorded. It's in the system. So how do you know what the files are? Where do these go? Well, one way to find out is you can list the directory. Okay, so you list directory and /announcement, which is the directory, board 001V9. And there you go. Take note. There's all my old announcements that I've recorded and I've just removed off of the PBX or off of the multi-vantage, system. But that doesn't mean the files are gone, because when you record them, they're saved and you can go get them and put them into other systems. Ding, ding, ding. Brilliant flash of the obvious. You can record them from one system and send them to all your other media gateways if you have media gateway announcement boards. Okay, there you go. Tip of the day. So now I want to get this file right here, this crazy announcement one. The way we're going to do that, if I can type correctly, enable file system board 001V9, login, FTP user, and boom, that board's ready to go. So now I use this program called WinSCP. It's free. I'll put all the descriptions and the links to the programs I use today, and you can go get them. There's some that have trial and some that are free, like this one's free. All right, so I've already pre-populated this. I change this to FTP and I log in. When it logs in, it shows me all my announcements. Same thing as right here. Display, whoops, my bad. List, directory, ANC, board 001V9. Okay, so it shows you these. That's where the physical location is. You don't see an F, but that's just the file location on the system itself. All right, so here's my crazy announcement. I'm just going to simply drag this over, which is my documents, say copy, and there it is. It's copied, and then I'm going to go edit that file. I'm going to go edit that part out. All right, so I use this program called NCH WavePad. So go to NCH, what is it, software? No, nch.com.au, because they're in Australia. Anyway, again, I'll put a link in the description of this video to go get this software, because it has a trial of like 15 days or 30 days or something, but it's really cheap. It's really inexpensive, and I'll show you why I use this software, okay? So here we go. Crazy announcement, open. And there it is. You may not hear this. This is a crazy announcement. Delete this part. Okay, that's the part I want to delete right there. Delete. I hit my delete key. I'm going to delete some of this space. I'm going to hit home. This is a crazy announcement. Thank you for calling. Bye-bye. And there you go. Saved. So I'm now going to save this announcement. Now take note of the format and attributes for this file that need to be saved as. If you want to see it bigger, here you go. The Avaya wave format consists of these 4 parts. It's 8000 hertz, 8-bit, mono, CCITU law. If you do not conform to these, that announcement will not play. All right, just telling you that right now. So make sure you conform to these. And the reason I use NCH is because it has that exact format in here. I mean, there's a bunch of options, but I use this one right here because it's the same one the Avaya likes. I say OK, it's now saved. So now we're going to go get this file back, and we're going to drag it back into the board. I say crazy announcement. I drag it back over. I say copy. I say yes to overwrite it, and now it's back in the board. All right, just to make sure. List directory announcement, there it is right there. And now, display announcement, I'm going to go call this again. So 20001. So 20001.
This is a crazy announcement. Thank you for calling. Bye-bye.
There, I just played it on my phone. You saw me edit it, I uploaded it, and now it's ready to go. So, let's say you want to use some of the existing announcements that are in here. All right, so let's say display, my bad. I keep doing display, I don't know why. Directory, announcement, board 001v9, there they are. So I want to use this one right here. Hang on. I want to use this one right here. You do not copy the dot wave, okay? Tip of the day, or second tip of the day, do not copy the dot wave. Right click, you have to right click, don't do Control C on ASA. Copy, change, announcement. I'm going to go down here, 20002. It's integrated, 13, 1. I'm going to paste right here. There it is. Go over here, 001v9, submit or enter, and now I'm going to call it 20002.
You have entered an invalid access code. Please try again.
There you go. So now you know how to do it. Some housekeeping items once you're done with this, okay? Disable your file system. Not the board, but disable the file system. File sys board 001v9. Basically, this is turning FTP off. It's a good security practice to do, but again, if you get into the habit of disabling the file system, and you're doing a good thing for your security folks that may tell you, hey, I see FTP enabled. All right, so that's how you disable it. Save trans, and you're good to go. So, hey, look at this. I got it under 8 minutes. Well, a little over 8 minutes now, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, this is a great way if you have professional recordings that you need to upload into each of your PBXs, or if you decide to record a bunch of announcements and you need to take those same files and drag them into other Media Gateway announcement boards. This is a great way to do it. So again, I'll have all the descriptions, or I'll have all the links to the programs I used in the description. If you have any questions, comments, please do so, and drop me an email in YouTube or direct message me on Twitter. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.